What's up guys, Peter here back with a huge video. Today is going to be how to get every badge in NBA 2K17. I'm going to be telling you guys how to get all badges and also give you guys some tips to help you get those badges faster, how to get a bunch of them at once, and just make grinding badges a lot more efficient for you guys. So I guess you can kind of look at this as an introduction to all the badge tutorials. So if you want me to do any specific badges, let me know in the comment section below. There's a lot of badges that you guys think you might know how to get, but I have a lot of methods that you guys certainly don't know that will help you get badges so much faster that a lot of YouTubers haven't really told you guys. Anyway, make sure you guys smash that like button down below so we can hit 500 likes. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe for more daily content. If you have not already turned on those notifications, make sure you guys do, because YouTube's been like really broken for not only me but other YouTubers. So make sure you guys have those notifications on. We got a quick cutscene before the game starts, but let's get right into it.
Now, one of the criticisms of the Clippers in recent years is the idea that they're floppers. Does that reputation hurt them, Shaq?
Yeah, they definitely have some floppers on the roster, but as a team, it isn't as bad as their reputation.
Doc Rivers told them to quit flopping last year, and when Doc talked, the kids listened. I'll tell you what, they are really playing aggressive defense now. They are playing solid man-to-man. You have to go through them, where in past you didn't have to do that.
Let me see your best flop.
Not a flopper, eh?
Let me see your best flop.
Oh, you hit me. Wait, see, the flop happens before you even hit me sometimes. Now,
Okay,
that's a real flop.
Ready?
Oh!
You're excellent. Here's Kevin Harlan. He's great too.
Okay, so first of all, I do highly recommend that you grind for all of your badges on rookie difficulty. Now, the reason for this is it might say attempt, which you would think doesn't make a difference if you put on Hall of Fame. But basically, a lot of badges you'll get a lot faster if you get more steals, and steals really do matter on rookie difficulty. If you play Hall of Fame, you're going to get a lot less steals, and your badges will just come a lot less, I guess, quick. I mean, I don't know. I just find it a lot easier to get badges on rookie because I steal the ball more, and that just gives you more possessions and more time to get the badge. So I would grind on rookie, and also you're going to be grinding for multiple badges at once, and it's going to be very unlikely that all of the badges that you're grinding for at that time are only attempts, right? So just keep that in mind. That's why I would play on Hall of Fame. Now, a really useful rule of thumb I like to use when grinding for badges is just think of when the badge would activate and then just do that while you're grinding for badges. So for example, Dimer activates when you get an assist, so just get assists for that. Limitless range activates when you shoot a limitless range shot or just a really deep range shot, so that's what you got to do for the badge, and that goes for pretty much every badge. Now, some are a little bit more specific, and that's why you do badge tutorials, but that's just a really good rule of thumb to use. Just do what the badge does when you're grinding for any of your badges. Just think of when would that badge activate, and you've probably seen other people activate it. You probably know what the badge does, so just think when it would activate and then just repeatedly do that. That's a really good rule of thumb I like to use when grinding for badges, so that does kind of apply to pretty much every badge. Now, the next rule of thumb I kind of like to use, that it's not as useful as that one, but in case you get a little bit stuck, in case you didn't know when that badge would activate, exactly what that badge does, just take a look at the name of the badge. I mean, it's just kind of self-explanatory, especially for a lot of them. I mean, even Dimer, like I just said, diming, throwing dimes, assists, blah, blah, blah. Limitless range, you have limitless range on your jump shot, so you got to be able to shoot deep range shots. Anything like that. Ankle breaker, you just got to do a bunch of crossovers, and I mean, you know what I mean? So a lot of the badges, in addition to just thinking of when they would activate, it also helps if you do, like if you really don't know that, to just think of the name and just go on from there, because pretty much all the badges are named the way they are for a reason, right? So there's a couple exceptions to that, but I'm just gonna be honest. So those two tips really do come in handy. They apply to pretty much all badges, so that's why I wanted to share it with you. Now, this will also apply to getting multiple badges at once. So when you're grinding for your badges, obviously it'll be more effective if you grind for multiple badges at once. Remember to also be grinding, or always be grinding, for a defensive badge as well as your offensive badges. Most badges are offensive, but there's two sides of the basketball, there's two sides of the game, and you've got to be always active trying to grind for badges, I guess you could say. And you can see I'm doing a variety of things in this video to grind for different badges. Like what I just did right there, that was Relentless Finisher. You always got to be active to grinding for your badges. Specifically on defense, you always want to be grinding for a defensive badge. So for example, pick dodgers, if you see your opponent set a screen on you, just make sure you run around it and have it go towards that badge. Defensive stoppers, a really important badge, so make sure you're still playing defense because you got to get shot contests for that. Just pickpocket, make sure you're trying to steal the ball. All of those will really come in handy, and defensive badges are really important, especially defensive stoppers. So always be grinding for your defensive badges, but when you're on offense, just always think of the badges you can grind. You got to be all business. You got to always be doing something that goes towards a badge. So I had an example in my Hall of Fame badges video where I can get all of my Hall of Fame badges at once, but not even for Hall of Fame badges. You can see me doing a variety of things in this gameplay. For shooting 3-pointers, going for relentless finisher, by shooting contested layups, one-man fast break. You can see right there, I did get a steal, I think, I don't know, yeah, steal, block, leading the score. I did get a steal, so that went towards pickpocket. Like, all this stuff is just actively grinding for badges, and this will really help you get them at once, because if you're only thinking about getting one badge, you're going to be restricting yourself to what you're doing when you're playing, and that will really help you get your badges slower. Don't think of just getting one badge at a time as fast as you can. Think of getting multiple badges. If while you're playing your My Career games, you're always thinking, oh, what can I do to always be doing something towards a badge? So what can I be doing to get this badge? If I get this open shot, that'll go towards this badge. Doing this on defense will towards defensive stopper, stuff like that. As long as you're always thinking, what can I do to make something go towards a certain badge, that will help you get your badges so much faster. You gotta be all business when you're grinding your badges. And also, I mean, this is what helps for me, because grinding badges can get extremely boring. I usually just watch something or listen to something, whether it's music or just watch YouTube videos or like watching a stream. It'll really help me just grind for badges, and it'll just all come natural to you, and you'll get your badges way faster than other people.
Yo, so I got some soda, some chips, and salsa, I think?
It's whatever, bro.
All right, no salsa. Here come the finger roll.
Nice.
Catch. All right, let's get it
Pass
started.
some sticks over here.
Yo, man, in college, we used to play for Gatorades.
Oh, we used to play for meal swipes.
Oh, man, I miss those days.
Miss it. You only went for one season.
Oh, my God, please keep reminding me, Mr. 4 seasons of college basketball.
That's right, 4 years. Okay, the only difference is when it was time to leave, I was ready to go.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I just felt like I left something behind, you know? Like we still had more to do.
Nah, that's just hindsight.
I don't know about that.
Look, man, the best thing you can do is make the most of the present. The past, it only feeds the future.
You're right about that.
Hey, 4 years of college, degree. Boy is smart.
Whatever, man. All right, pass the remote. Let's get it started.
Wait. Let's check out the rest of this Bulls game. You see how they everywhere? Look at them. That's how we gotta be.
Dang, man, it's like they're suffocating the court.
Exactly.
Yo, we gotta find out how to do that.
Mm-hmm.
How to put that squeeze on them.
That fresh squeeze?
That fresh squeeze orange juice?
That fresh squeeze orange
That
juice?
fresh squeeze orange juice?
Orange juice? Boy, you clowning.
Yo, when we score, man,
Yeah.
orange juice, we
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
do
yeah.
something like this. Like,
Okay. Yeah. Squeeze the juice.
Yeah, man, that's when we put the squeeze on them. Put the squeeze, come down the court, little alley-oop.
Yo, Prez, they gonna flip when they see us do this. Juice!
Orange juice! Fresh squeeze!
Alright, so I hope this did help you, because this is what really helped me get all my badges as soon as I could, and I just wanted to make a general video that would help and apply to all badges. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna really get into these specifics and these really good methods for these badges when I do get into the badge tutorial, so stay tuned for those. Make sure you guys smash that like button again, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.